tuning in to Porch Talk. This time we're going to talk about Blac Chyna. I'm so tired of hearing about this girl, but we're going to go ahead and cover it because people like to hear about mess. So let's do it. Chyna is suing the entire Kardashian family because she feels that they're getting in the way of her coins. She wanted to shoot that show, but the problem is she didn't want to be in the room with Rob. I think that's kind of interesting in a conflict of interest. How you gonna get the money, sis? Now you didn't pop your pussy for it, got this kid, go ahead, be in the room with him and ride it out. But listen, this is what the Shade Room is saying. In the never-ending saga that is Blac Chyna versus the Kardashians, sis has had enough roommates. She is reportedly suing the entire family. In the suit, Chyna is claiming that the Kardashians used their power and influence over the E! Network to kill the second season of Rob and Chyna. Chyna also alleges the Kardashians interfered with the show to the point production found it nearly impossible to shoot. That's interesting, seeing that she doesn't want to be in the room with Rob, right? Well, they're saying the real gag is sources connected to the network are saying that there is documentation that show the show wasn't picked up for that very reason that I just said. Along with the lost shows, Chyna is also suing the family for battery for her claims against Rob citing domestic violence. Well, if you put your hands on them, you kind of got to know when you're in a battle with love and war, everything is all fair, okay? And the thing about it is, if Chyna, if you didn't put your hands on Rob, whatever, he can't prove it if it ain't there. So why even worry about it? Right. But this whole thing is, I don't understand this. I don't know Blac Chyna, but from my opinions, from what I see, seems like that baby was a plan to get that bag. And if that was so, okay, whatever, but you got to write it out. It can't be Chyna's world. It can't be everything Chyna wants. You played this game, so you got to finish it. You want the money from the show, you got to do it right. You can't want to half film it. If not, then do the Chyna show. You can't use the Kardashian name and then want to put them out of it too. It don't go that way, sis, and I'm sorry. So moving on to the crew.
You know what? I absolutely agree. I feel like Chyna has to understand it's time to put your business hat on, baby, and get out of hood stripper Chyna mindset. Honey, this is business, and you may not like all your co-workers. You and Rob are co-workers now, and you ain't gonna always like all your co-workers, but baby, when it comes to getting that check, baby, that's all that matters, honey. You do what you gotta do. For you to think that you were going to be able to do the Rob and Chyna show without Rob, that's very ridiculous, Chyna. I mean, you have to put your big girl panties on, honey, and do what you gotta do. I just don't understand the mindset behind that. That's kind of where my dislike of the Chyna brand, because Chyna is a brand. She has to really realize that it can be so much more if you allow it to be. And with your actions and your behaviors right now, you're going to shut a lot of things down, a lot of things off. No one is going to want to deal with that. No one wants to deal with a diva who can't fall through with her promises. You promised to film that show and shoot with Rob, and you're not coming through with that. For her to think that the Kardashians, I don't even see why she should even have an issue with the Kardashians saying anything, honey. For you to think that the Kardashians aren't running things over at E!, honey, you're out of your mind. For one, not only are they running things at E!, but you're shooting a show with their brother. Of course they're going to shut it down.
It wouldn't be possible without their brother.
Okay, seriously. So, I mean, honey, for you to even come in talking crazy like that, honey, I cancel your ass like Nino, honey, if I was Rob. I mean, bitch, are you crazy? Are you out your mind? I think she needs to get her shit together, because for her to really make a coin, she's going to have to do a lot of things and be surrounded by a lot of people that she may not care for or may not like. But it's beyond that when it comes to that money, okay?
Period.
Period.
Now y'all know I'm all for Chyna. I love it how she was a stripper, found a good man, had a baby, trying to secure that bag.
Secure that bag.
Because I love to secure your bag, sis.
First and foremost.
But Chyna, baby, you messing up. Your slip is showing, boo. You're not doing it right. You can't be on there talking about some you don't want to be in the room with him and feel with him. Bitch, he is E, bitch. Everything on E is all about the Kardashians.
Okay.
They run channel E,
Quit
bitch.
playing, bitch.
So you think you gonna come up in their territory, come to their house and not want to follow their rules? Bitch, get out.
Get out. You have disrespected me.
You didn't
Get
take your
out.
shoes off at the door. You want to come in here, walk all over my carpet, and think you're going to tell me what to do?
You have come into my home to spit in my face,
Okay,
bitch.
have a good night. So, Chyna, you're definitely going to lose that lawsuit. So I would advise you to save your money that you're paying all the little attorneys and all of that. Because the Kardashians, they going to come hard, baby. They don't play about that coin. They ain't going to get no coin.
And little do you know, their father was a lawyer, honey. So they still know all the people in law, honey. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
They gonna secure that coin to make sure they ain't passing out money like
period. Okay, period. She just has to understand, and that's where I feel like Chyna needs real people on her side. You just can't have small-minded motherfuckers in your circle when you're starting to come into a world of when you're dealing with people from two totally different worlds. You really need somebody that's on your side that's like, hey, I know how you may normally handle shit, but this here ain't what you really trying to do. For someone to allow her to put that lawsuit out there, for someone to allow her to have that kind of behavior, for one, with filming and shooting, for two, put that lawsuit out there, you have the wrong people in your circle.
Her friends,
you have the wrong people in your circle. Because ain't no way in hell, if I was on your team, I'll let you do some dumb shit like that. I bet to slap that motherfucking blonde hair off your head.
Bitch, I have to intervene like, sis, you fucking up the bag.
You fucking up the bag, honey.
Now you got the baby, get your child support, do whatever, and get your money.
Period.
You got a baby about 2 ballers.
Okay.
Girl, now you trying
by
to
any means possible.
I think they dye them heads so much that lie is getting to their brain.
Okay.
I just don't understand what would be the problem with her doing a show with her mom, Tokyo Tony. What's wrong with that? I don't think they could carry a show enough on their own.
Absolutely. But what she has to understand is that you have to keep your name good. You have to don't burn your bridge. You have to keep a good name with those people over at E. You can't be fucking up the bag like that. I absolutely believe that her and Tokyo could have a long-standing good-ass show. You can't be burning bridges because not only is it just the people at E, but these networks are intertwined with each other. So when you burn blood with one network, you could be burning blood with another one. You cannot fuck up the bag. People do not understand. That's the thing about people when they get their name big. They just you want to be social media big and you want to be this kind of big. You want people to put you in your videos, but what you don't understand is that when you're becoming big, you're building a brand and you can fuck that brand up. You can burn it down if you don't do it in the right way.
But see, here's the thing though, the same hood ass mentality that got them to where they are, it lacks the intelligence to keep them where they are.
Absolutely.
And that's the problem. Yeah, the cooning and the buffooning and the bullshit, the tricks out the bag might get you there, but if you don't have good sense and business sense, you're going to fall. And that's what people don't understand. And nobody expects one individual to know everything. But if you don't know, ask somebody who does know. But what you should not do, I wouldn't have had to ask nobody to know that Rob would have had to be in the show with me if he was my baby dad. That's not something I have to ask. So I don't even know why this is even an issue, a topic today. I really don't. Like, the shit is crazy. I'm just starting to think it's just more shit to stay in the shade room. Now, if you want to be a shade room celebrity, then fine. You can be that, but that's all that's going to be, sis, because you're not using good business sense. And after a while, people going to get tired of seeing your ass in the shade room, too. So what you going to do? I mean, you got to figure out.
It's going to be on to the next, huh?
Baby, you going to have to sit down and make a 10-year plan. Okay, what I'm saying? Because even these kids are going to grow up. So once they reach 18, then too, what's the next bag? That pussy going to be dried up and tired. Your eggs going to be gone. You ain't going to have no kids to keep getting it. So then what? Just use some sense, get a plan, execute and ride with it. You can't commit to something. You can't halfway commit. You knee deep into the shit. So go on ahead and put the whole body in and fucking do what you gotta do.
Exactly, honey. If you're gonna take anything from the Kardashians, take their business sense. Yeah, them hoes throw they pussy on everybody, but baby, they knew business behind that. Okay? Quit playing, honey. Secure it, honey, all the fucking way. Learn some real shit from them, honey. Because anybody
you
can
gotta come up out that hood mentality, baby.
Anybody
let my ass come across a Rob Kardashian. Bitch, I'm gonna be the most classiest Caucasian white female I ever seen. You ain't gonna know I come from the struggle.
Get out of my Caucasian home, honey.
Immediately.
Honey. Immediately, honey.
Shout out to Joey and the Skin.
Oh my God.
Yes, honey. Honey, get it together, Chyna. Get it together, honey. I want to see you win, honey. I truly do. I know I say my shit, but I want to see the girls win. I want to see them because, you know, it's women of other races and ethnicities who win all the time with shit like this, who go from stripper to success. Hell, look at our first lady. What I'm saying is you have to have a different mindset and a different mind frame when you're in this business, and it just can't constantly be about the little shit. Showing up to this event, being on social media, that shit is little when it comes to business.
Y'all motherfuckers gonna be straight club appearances and social media celebrities, because y'all not thinking. There's too many of y'all out here. Come on, black people, we gotta do better.
Do better.
We gotta do better. We gotta even rise above. I'm not saying nothing's wrong with the ratchet, because the ratchet, unfortunately, that's the role they want us to play, and that's the role they let us thrive. But after you get past that ratchet, after that ratchet take you where you need to go, you need to transcend and evolve. You need to do better. Because y'all staying in the same damn...
Bitch, you won't be 20-something forever, okay?
Staying in the same ditch, the same trenches. Get up out of that. Get it together.
Absolutely.
Well, that concludes this segment of Porch Talk. Thanks again, everybody. See you next time. Bye. Make sure you choose Rocky Road Productions LLC Porch Talk to feed your entertainment needs. And you can do that by following us on Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you like this video and share it with all your family and friends. Tag somebody in it, why don't you? And don't forget to comment down below and let us know how you feel. And before you leave, make sure you subscribe. That's right. You'll catch us every week. Looking forward to see you again next time. Bye.